So welcome back to my channel. This is Gamer Dom. This was yet another cracking game I had in the Wolverine, the Tier 5 American turreted TD. It's, as you might know if you've seen some of my other games, this is one of my favourite tanks in the game. I just love it. It just works for me for some reason. It just fits. So I was platooning with a couple of guys from the Havoc clan. As you may know, WOT Uni, which is my clan, are part of the Havoc community, and so we regularly can platoon with anybody basically within the whole community. So this night I was looking for somebody to platoon with, and these guys kindly asked if I wanted to join, so I did, and we didn't have an awful lot of luck. This was one of the better games we had in the night. Just one of those things. And there's my first kill. T28 popped up, bang bang bang, nicely done. And there goes a Panzer 2G, who also decided to pop up. Big shell through his turret. So yeah, we're on red shards, as you probably noticed. It is a tier 5 game, so that's a really nice matchup. I've gone to the hill. Pretty much everything we've got, if you notice, has gone to the hill. There is nothing, I mean nothing, covering the normal sort of heavy line, which is the 890 line, which conventional wisdom says is a pretty stupid thing to do. But you'll see this kind of somehow works. So anyway, the guys have pushed up a little bit further than I have. I'm obviously a little bit concerned about what's going to come round the 90 line, so I've sort of stuck myself here on the end of the line and trying just to sort of do what I can to support the push, but also make sure that I've got half an eye on anything coming around towards our base from that other direction. T70 is getting a working over. He's about to go down, I think. And there goes Duris, which is a shame, but we're 6-2 up, so I know it's been pretty quiet for me so far. Only 239 damage, did get a kill, which was nice. Trying now to see whether I can get a shot on that KV1, but it seems like everybody else does too. There's the Skoda. Don't think I can get a shot. He's on the other side of the hill. That's what I thought. KV1 seems to be being dealt with. T67 round his chuff isn't going to help, so hopefully he's now about to die. And so I'm really worried at this point in the game. You know, 6-2, we should have this one fairly comfortably, but we've got nothing covering the other flank. And there's a Stug. I'm not so worried about Stug, especially if he's going to turn round there and show me his side and rear. Oh look, there's a rear of a Stug. Bye bye, Mr. Stug. Oh no, there wasn't a rear. That's my bad eyesight. So you can see the rapid firing of this gun. I mean, you know, what was that? 3 shots in quick succession took down that Stug. So I'm on 2 kills, 486 damage now, which is nice. The Skoda's still around. The only slight thing with this tank is that you can see the turret traverse is pretty slow. But oh, and there's the heavy. First of the heavy, KV1. He will never be able to see me from here, and there you go, he has no idea where I am. Boom. And look at the shells, they're just rattling into him. That one, because he's slightly angled, wasn't so great. Change to premium because I want to finish him off. Excuse me. One more could do it. Ooh, can I finish him? Can I finish him? Oh, and that shot was really wayward. And then just typical, just as you think just as you think you've got him, he then pulls back and you miss about 3 in a row. Anyway, Stug's just sitting there as well. Unless he's got binos, he can't see me either. And he obviously doesn't, because he doesn't. There's just nothing he can do about that. So we're 11-9 up now. So we've lost a few tanks. It's a bit closer than it was before. Zandania is kind of on low hit points. Trying to spot. It looks like pretty much all the remaining tanks they have are up in the north, around the sort of traditional artillery spot around the sort of A line, A1, 2, 3. So I'm going to rush up and help. The only thing we haven't seen yet is the Hetzer, but the Stug. Oh, and Zandania takes down the T-67, which is great because he's a tricky tank to deal with. I finally got up here, but not before our remaining other tank dies. So, but he did take out. We have taken out their Wesp, so it's just a T-34 and the Hetzer left. Here comes the T-34. We can have him. 1 shot. Keep tracking him. 2 shots. 3 shots. Missed with a 3rd, which is a real shame. But I've got loads of hit points, so I'm going to go and take him on. I want that kill. So here we go. Bang. And can we do a ramming kill? Yay! A ramming kill. A ramming kill in a Wolverine. Wow, that's a first for me. Played this tank a lot of games. That's the first time I've ever done that. So anyway, we don't know where the Hetzer is. I think the best thing to do is to get him to draw towards us. He can't possibly be up around the north, but I'm just circling around just in case, because the T-67 would have seen her, I'm sure. So I'm just going to get in and snuggle down in the cap and see what we can see. There's a little handy bushette here. Bushette? Yeah, bushette. So the other guys are sort of keeping overwatch. The Stug's got to come from this direction, and there he is. So let's fire 1 shot. Missed. Come on. He's moving a bit rapidly for a Stug. First shot, bang, 130. Can we get another one? Now bounce the next one, which is not so good. Another one, 120. Come on, finish him off. Yes, there you go. GG. 2,000 damage and 5 kills. Nice. So that was a cracking game in the end. We finished up with a win rate of 11,654, which apparently is a super unicum level. I don't really pay too much attention to win rates because I don't know, people get really hung up about it, but it's good. It's good to see that it was obviously rated highly, and it was an ace tanker, so it should be. You can't see it on this site, but it was an ace tanker, and it was a high caliber game, so you know, fantastic, good fun. We finished out with 2,065 damage, 5 kills, and a base XP of 1,168, which is neat. Very, very happy with that. Fired 33 shots, which is a massive amount. 26 of them hit, so I don't know what my maths is, rubbish, but that hit ratio is pretty good. 21 penetrations, which is pretty good as well. A massive 1,300 was done at a distance of more than 300 meters, so the sniper ability, the long range hitting of this gun is phenomenal. Particularly, it's not so much the alpha, it's the rate of fire that it has. We took 3 hits, all 3 penetrated. Yeah, the Wolverine, you know, occasionally you'll bounce a shot, but you know, you can't count on it. What did we see? Assistance damage, sorry, this sheet's different from the one I'm normally used to seeing, so we did only 180 tracking damage. Well, fair enough. So XP was just shy of 41,000 after costs. We did fire a bit of premium, so we were down to about 11,000 credits generated. It was our first victory of the day, and it was a good one for that, so 3,500 XP. So really good game. I love the Wolverine, really good tank. And you know, it's funny, you will find a tank, I'm sure all of you have tanks that you just seem to fit like a glove. You just, first time you take it out, just feels right. And you know, always hold on to that tank, because it's a wonderful thing to go back to and play when you're just sort of having a bit of a load period or bad string of results. That's what I do with this thing. I'm obviously, I've got tier 10s now, but I still come back and play the Wolverine on a pretty regular basis because I just think it's a fabulous tank. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please consider giving this a like and maybe subscribe to more of my videos. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your games, have fun. Remember, it is just a game. Try not to get too worked up about it, and I'll see you again soon. This is Gamer Dom, chilling out.